damage to agriculture caused by the El Nino climbs to almost 6 billion pesos. And mobile journalist Francis Orsho has the report.
Crops and livestock continue to bear the brunt of the extreme heat brought by the El Nino. Latest data from the Agriculture Department shows that damage to agriculture caused by El Nino has increased to 5.9 billion pesos by April 30. The agency says over 80,000 farmers nationwide have been affected. Majority of them, or roughly 60%, are rice farmers. Despite this, the DA says there's still no need to declare a price freeze in the country.
Kasi hindi naman buong bansa ay merong apektado ng El Nino. Makita natin, mostly yung western section ng ating bansa ang naapektuhan. Kung idadama yung buong bansa na hindi naman apektado ng El Nino, baka magkaroon ng problema doon sa ibang area.
The agency also believes that they were able to cushion the impact of El Nino, noting that some 58,000 hectares of farmland were affected, lower than the 120,000 they initially projected. But for Senator Francis Tolentino, there is a need to implement price control on agricultural products. He adds that there is also a need to declare a state of calamity in the entire country. The senator says these are the best measures to deal with the impact of El Nino.
Ang daming interventions na pwedeng gawin, pero hindi naman natin kayang kontrolin ng El Nino. That's a natural weather abnormality beyond the control of the government. Basta siguro proactive yung ating Department of Agriculture, DTI. Baka mabawas-bawasan, mamitigate po itong effects ng El Nino.
This week, the government's task force El Nino reported that a total of 131 localities across the country have declared a state of calamity due to the El Nino phenomenon. The cities and municipalities under a state of calamity are scattered across 7 provinces. These are Occidental Mindoro, Antique, Sultan Kudarat, Basilan, Maguindanao del Sur, Maguindanao del Norte, and South Cotabato. Mobile journalist Francis Orsho, We Are One News.